I am very limited on AD passives. We got her LD, so you know what? She's not bad at all. You know, she's kind of a goddess? Pun intended? Knight of Etero, I guess, to be exact. We're running 8s, level 180, because I want lightning to destroy everything. So let's break down to that. Is there 1 dog or 2 dogs? I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out. We will pull in Mr. Kuja, whose burst I also missed. I have missed every burst in the history of bursts, except like 2. So that's great. There's always a certain way you have to use lightning. She has a certain pattern that you use to start the game, and if you do it, things work well. If you don't do it, you're just not getting the right DPS out, and it's just not fun after that. I never like these little sand turds. They always cause me trouble. So hopefully we can take them out with as little issue as possible. Let Mr. Groot take care of the dirty work. And the LD. And then what her LD does is she does a percentage HP damage increase, which alone is broken enough, and she gets 3 free turns. And only one of them costs. In which the secret is if you use your EX plus, you get the max damage output, and you also get another free turn. Pop the C65. And you just kind of take turns smacking them around. I need 8 to finish up and get his EX going so I can get them counters started. Rue's just kind of chilling. Lightning's mechanics are especially broken for many reasons. Because first off, when I initiate a break, I get a free turn. Act like nothing happened. Second, she's just fast. Pop it with her LD. It just becomes a heyday. Now we got his EX and his lock-on that really get to create a big amount of this fight, because then everyone's focused on 8 while Lightning literally pummels everyone. My poor Rude can't even cap. Poor guy. He leaves it to us to cap. I'm debating who I'm going to replace Kuja with. Because part of me wants to do it with Lightning, but I also using her for DPS. The only time it's really acceptable to be just taking turn after turn is not in Lufenia. So with things like this, I can literally just pummel them to the end of days and be fine, you know? Kind of just all comes together. Got a break, free turn, speed boost, and the kitchen sink. Not broken. She gets a big regen boost too, which really helps out with a lot. My LD is about to expire. And Rue just can't cap. My poor guy. He still remains my favorite character, though. But in the next episode of Broken Things, we have this little guy. In which his EX is okay. Not EX, why do I say EX? His burst, right here, it's okay. It does nice damage to be able to do what it needs to. But what really is so great about him is his LD mixed with that. You can put those two together, you're out here capping like it's none of your business. And you mix that with the summon. It's so mean. He finally capped. But this is just mean. Let's lock everyone. He can't even cap his EX. Broken. That's just not nice. Triple Lion Man, use Tail Whip. Instead of it lowering my defense, it lowers my max bravery, which is not exactly as acceptable. But I'll work with it, you know? And thus we pop that LD one more time, because yeah, broken. $12,000. And I get a damage buff. I don't exactly know what his passive does with that little crystal on the top of Kuja's head. You know, right here. Or what was right there. Right there. But I'm assuming it's real good. And I got the burst ability active too. LEDs are the thing to change this entire game. That was actually pretty good. So I think we need to pop this. I think that 2 that he has is that. What does this do? Not enough. That's what it does. It's not enough. That was pointless. Terrible epilogue, man. Now we're back to this. LD. Weird camera angles, but we'll work with it. This guy, who did nothing. I kind of just put him in my team just to kind of have someone. I should have probably used Sephiroth, but I'll work with it, you know. EX ready. I want to get rid of that max bravery down boot thing he got on me right now. Because I'm not capping for that. Which goes away in one turn. And now it's gone. Whoop! I use Flourish of Steel, right? Yep. Just to get that 2-hit in. And that little nice battery at the end. Oh, I did bring Sephiroth. Whoops. I did acquire his burst, but I don't have his EX. I got his LD, got his burst, got his unique. I don't even have his regular. But I did not get the EX, and thus my burst characters are just not viable for stages. EXs are like the foundation to everything, and the LDs are like the cherry on top. That makes everything so much easier. The Mr. Battery here just makes my life easier. Because he can swing 7 times, gain no battery because of Mr. Seltzer. Water. And then I just brutally murder him. And then he gets angry, gains no bravery again. Thank you, Seltzer. Water. Because we're already at the end of it, let's pop our LED one more time. I'll pop that EX in a second here, because I want that EX plus. And you gotta use your free turns, man. That's what people don't do, is they don't use them free turns. They're out here popping EX during a free turn, and you're just not getting your DPS right. And thus you're out here not doing enough damage, and then your lightning's being used for almost a good-for-nothing battle, because you're not using them right. Also, let's use this. Have a spasm. And beat him up! Got Mr. Piano in the background here. I played Type 0 for only a little bit. It was pretty alright from what I found. It was like a weird Final Fantasy Kingdom Hearts. My favorite character on there was definitely... Well, I had 3 characters. It was Ace, Cater, and Seven. Seven's little whip made everything amazing. Cater's slip and dodge and shoot everything and ice blast and all of her other stuff was nuts. And Ace just had great DPS and he was balanced overall, you know. It was exactly what I needed. But what I really did not like about the game was how easy you could get one shot. I could literally walk up to a mech and he would just look at me and I'd die. But also you had 17 members on there, or however many you had in the Academia team thing. But now it's an end to an era of the 3-headed dog. I will be taking him on Lufenia, which scares me, so wish me luck. But Lightning, goddess of Etero, has done the deed this time.